Hey everyone, I wanted to make a video real quick to describe the setup that I have for this. You can see it, I made a video the other day, the handstand press modification or training tool. The one that I found that was actually cheap to create, because everything else I saw, a really cool one was called the ring thing, I believe it's called. It's like 350 bucks though. And for all of us, that's just not an option. And not everything I want to do on the rings, even though one day I'll probably still get that thing. But this is it right here. You can see I have a band going up to the ceiling, and then I've got this awkward looking thing here. Now here's the trick: is I have this weird thing because I didn't have a secondary band. I would much prefer a secondary band rather than what I have going on here, so I suggest for you to get that too. It's going to be a little more comfortable. All this thing is you can see it's a tubing, and then it's got these little clips on the end. It's got other accessories and whatnot to do this kind of full body gym thing. But if you just have a secondary band, you know, this is the heavy one. This is the green one's going to take the grunt of my weight. But then just a little band that you can put on as a backpack, and you'll see this, it's not attached. This is it's just hanging in here. Okay, so that can just kind of come off, but the weight, it won't do it. So what I have, and I can send like a links to all this stuff too, is I have this thing. This is in the ceiling. I've got like 3 or 4 of them up there because I like to attach rings and other things. But this thing is just mounted into studs in the ceiling. And I can put anything. This is obviously metal. And then I picked these big carabiners. This thing's I got at Home Depot, really cheap. Get good ones. I think this only has a 110-pound load on it, but I liked how big it was. And I've usually got 2 or 3 of them up there for whatever I'm doing. I think usually they lie about the loads. I think they can take a little bit more, but just for legality reasons, this is for entertainment value only, and do not do what I say. So, guys, that's all it is this one band, and it's hooked up there by the carabiner that can just then go onto the mounting bracket bolt thing. And then this would be a secondary band. I didn't have a secondary band, so I use these things, and I just slip my arms and shoulders into these things like a backpack. And then, of course, on the ground, diving down below, I've got my parallettes. Again, guys, this is like most of this gym I've made from Home Depot or Lowe's. So these are the same thing. You know, they're just some 2-inch PVC pipes. You can choose how high you want them. And they're just my parallettes. Over the years, I've put, you know, different colored tapes, and they look kind of weird and banged up right now because they've been out to the beach and a lot of other places. But what people have been asking is this black tape right here. I just went out to a sports store and got tennis grip tape, you know, the same thing you put on your tennis racket, because I really like that. It's really like cushy, and if I'm doing a lot of handstands, I'm doing things for a while, my hands start getting tired, and they hurt if you're just holding on to the PVC. Whoa, that's bright. And I don't like that I'm saying so much, but so that really just kind of helps my hand for those longer training days and having a little bit more fun and excitement with it. But anyways, guys, that is it. You know, you could go to your sports store right now and get 2 bands. The heavier ones are obviously a little bit more expensive. This one right here, if you get this type of band, should be really cheap. I mean, we're talking like 10, 15 bucks. This one costs a little bit more because I think it's like a 100-pound band or something. I use it for muscle ups and other things that I want just a lot of assistance to work on my form and other things. So that is all I have for you. If you had questions on how to build this, so easy. I'm sure there's other great contraptions out there, but if you're looking for something that's cheap that can go in almost any gym, this little band right here, the way they were doing it in the video I saw is they just wrapped it over and looped it over a pull-up bar. You don't have to have those attachments in your ceilings. My pull-up bar over here, you guys can see that. I could have done it here if I wanted to. I'm not sure if I had enough room because the bottom there is kind of small. But I could have done it there and not had to worry about all that stuff on the ceiling. But that's all I have for you guys. Hopefully that helps you get some ideas and possibly build your own so that you can do this assistance. And it's a lot of fun to try this move and get stronger at it. Great shoulder, great everything. Hey, look, I'm in the background there. Yeah. Anyways, hope that helps, guys. Have a great one. And if you have any questions, comments, jokes, put them below. We'll talk soon. Bye.